Welcome to Story Time, boys and girls, and I'm so excited that you're here today, and we really are moving into a new season. You know what it is, don't you? Winter. Winter is not my favorite, I'll just tell you, but here it comes. So let's get Panda out, and Panda and I will welcome you. Come on, Panda. Panda. Up. What? Come on, Panda. Panda said he thought bears got to hibernate in winter. Well, guess what? Not panda bears. So get up and get going, Panda. Oh, yeah, the boys and girls are watching you. Okay, wave. All right, let's sing them our welcome song, okay? Welcome, welcome, everyone. Now you're here, we'll have some fun. First we'll clap our hands just so. Then we'll stretch and touch our toes. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Now you're here, we'll have some fun. Yay! Well, Panda is excited to see you, and we have some fun stories today. So let's get started with our beginning song. Ready, Panda? Yes, okay. Where is Thumbkin? Where is Thumbkin? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, Thumbkin? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Where is Pointer? Where is Pointer? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, Pointer? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Where is Tall Man? Where is Tall Man? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, Tall Man? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Where is Ring Finger? Where is Ring Finger? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, Ring Finger? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Where is Pinky? Where is Pinky? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, Pinky? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Yay! What? Well, Panda says he knows we can't call out your names because we don't know who's watching right now, but he's hoping in the new year, sometime in the new year, we will be able to do that again. So, we'll do it our new way. Where are the boys? Where are the boys? Stand up, boys. Stand up, boys. How are you today, boys? Oh, you're wonderful. We're glad you're here. We're glad you're here. Where are the girls? Where are the girls? Stand up, girls. Stand up, girls. How are you today, girls? Ah, fantastic. We're glad you're here. We're glad you're here. Where's Miss Shannon? Where's Miss Shannon? There she is. There she is. How are you today, Miss Shannon?
I'm good.
She's good. Well, we're glad you're here. We're glad you're here. Well, we're really glad Miss Shannon's here because she's filming us, and if she wasn't here, we wouldn't even have story time. So, give her a big clap. Yay, Miss Shannon. Oh. Really? Well, Panda Bear invited some friends because he knows that we're having some stories about bears. But where are they? Oh, he said they might be sleeping because they get to hibernate in the winter, even though he doesn't. Well, let me look. Oh, there they are. Hello, bear friends. Oh, look. Panda brought 2 bear friends today. Oh, wow, it's like a bear party. Well, let's see if we can get everybody set up over here so you can still see the pictures. Uh-oh. Well, let's put our big bear over here next to his buddy Panda, and then our little bear can sit in front of him. All right. So the first story for today is called Hibernation Station by Michelle Meadows. Fuzzy slippers, warm pajamas, forest babies and their mamas show up early at the station. Time for winter hibernation. Bats and chipmunks in the middle. Bears and mice from big to little. Groundhogs, turtles, snakes, and frogs slipping into holes and logs. Fluff the pillows, snuggle in. But then, commotion in a den. I cannot sleep, a black bear roars. My roommate rolls around and snores. A groundhog cries, this hole's too tight. It's dark in here. I need more light. Then, uh-oh, trouble near the stream. The hedgehog babies start to scream. And just when the beds begin to sink, 2 chipmunks cry, oh, we spilled a drink. Oh. And while you're up, we need more snacks. And bring more pillows for our backs. Just then, a frog begins to moan, I'm scared to be down here alone. 2 bears in charge, in railroad caps, review the hibernation maps. Come on, black bear, bring your shoes. Here's a quiet place to snooze. Come on, hedgehogs, warm and dry. Let's huddle for a lullaby. Come on, chipmunks, sip, 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 nibble, nibble, drip, drip, drip. Blankets, pillows, extra snug. Come on, frog, you need a hug. Climb on top and join the heap. Soon everyone is fast asleep. Because hibernation is a way that some animals are able to survive during the winter when food becomes scarce. Hibernation is really a sleep-like state. So the animals have prepared for hibernation and they will be waiting for spring to wake up. Thank you guys for getting up and coming to our story time. Panda, right, you don't have to hibernate because you're a different kind of bear. Well, let's have another story about bears supposed to be hibernating in winter. And this is called Sleep, Big Bear, Sleep. And remember that because you might have to say it with me. And this story is by Maureen Wright. Sleep, Big Bear, sleep. Old Man Winter from a storm cloud spied his big bear friend in the countryside. He leaned to the earth and softly sighed, sleep, Big Bear, sleep. But Big Bear didn't hear very well. He couldn't sleep in his den in the dell. He thought he heard, as twilight fell, drive a Jeep, Big Bear, drive a Jeep. Huh? Well, he went to the campground and found a Jeep. So Big Bear yawned as he drove around in a Jeep on a road just south of town. Well, everybody looks pretty scared, don't they? And if you look at Big Bear, he looks sleepy. But after a while, he stopped in a park, and Old Man Winter whispered as it grew dark, "Sleep, Big Bear, sleep." Can you say that with me? "Sleep, Big Bear, sleep." But Big Bear didn't hear very well. He couldn't sleep in his den in the dell. He thought he heard, as dry leaves fell, "Sweep, Big Bear, sweep." So Big Bear went to a house down the road and swept each room so nice and neat. But after a while, he yawned again, and Old Man Winter warned his friend, "Sleep, Big Bear, sleep." Say it with me, boys and girls. "Sleep, Big Bear, sleep." But Big Bear didn't hear very well. He couldn't sleep in his den in the dell. He thought he heard, as shadows fell, "Leap, Big Bear, leap." What? Oh no, so Big Bear found a frog he knew and played leapfrog while the cold wind blew, till all at once he fell to the ground. The wind through the trees was the only sound, and Old Man Winter said with a frown, "Sleep, Big Bear, sleep." But Big Bear didn't hear very well. He couldn't sleep in his den in the dell. He thought he heard, as darkness fell, "Dive deep, Big Bear, dive deep." Ha! So Big Bear paddled to a clear blue lake, finding it hard to stay awake. Oh! He dove in deep and swam to the shore. He had never been so tired before. He heard his head dropped down, and he let out a snore, and Old Man Winter said once more, say it with me, boys and girls, "Sleep, Big Bear, sleep." But Big Bear didn't hear very well. He couldn't sleep in his den in the dell. He thought he heard, as snowflakes fell, "Climb a mountain steep, Big Bear, steep." Oh my goodness, poor Big Bear. So Big Bear trudged to the mountaintop, where the cold wind blew and the temperature dropped. He sat on a stump on the highest spot and wished for a blanket and a fold-up cot. Then he stumbled back down with his eyes half shut, so tired he didn't know which end was up. Old Man yelled while shaking his head. Say it with me, boys and girls. "Hey there, Bear! Did you hear what I said? It's winter time. Now go to bed." Big Bear's eyes were droopy and red. "You could have told me before," he said. He lumbered nearby to his cozy den, rubbed his eyes, and yawned again. He put on his PJs and blew out the light, and fluffing his pillow, he said, "Good night." Okay. I like that story about Big Bear, and I hope my bear friends liked it too. So, boys and girls, this is a different kind of book. This is called an audio book. So instead of listening to me read, you're going to hear a voice on the CD. And when you're at home, you can play the CD and turn the pages with the story. So it is called Brown Bear, What Do You See? By Bill Martin Jr. And the pictures are by Eric Carl.
Brown Bear, What Do You See? By Bill Martin Jr. with illustrations by Eric Carl. Read for you by Gwyneth Paltrow.
Is that loud enough?
Brown Bear, what do you see?
I see a red bird looking at me.
Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck. Yellow duck, what do you see?
I see a blue horse looking at me.
Blue horse, what do you see?
I see a green frog looking at me.
Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. White dog, what do you see?
I see a black sheep looking at me.
Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. Goldfish, what do you see?
I see a teacher looking at me.
Teacher, what do you see? I see children looking at me. Children, what do you see? We see
A brown bear,
a red bird, a yellow duck,
a blue horse,
a green frog, a purple cat,
a white dog,
a black sheep, a goldfish, and a teacher looking at us. That's what we see.
Okay, boys and girls, and we have these audio books available both at our downtown library and our Alton Square library. So if you want to listen to a story and turn the pages to go with it, you can do that. And we have time for one more story. And this is called Bear Has a Story to Tell, written by Philip Steed. It was almost winter, and Bear was getting sleepy. But first, Bear had a story to tell. Mouse, would you like to hear a story? Asked Bear with a yawn. I'm sorry, Bear, said Mouse, but it is almost winter, and I have many seeds to gather. Well, Bear helped Mouse find seeds on the forest floor. And when they finished, Mouse said, "See you later," and tunneled underground to wait for spring. Bear took slow, sleepy steps through the forest. Fallen leaves crunched under his feet. "Hello, Duck," said Bear, sitting down to rest his tired legs. "Would you like to hear a story?" "I'm sorry, Bear," said Duck, "but it is almost winter and I am getting ready to fly south." "Well, I'll miss you, Duck," said Bear. He raised a paw to check the direction of the wind. "I'll miss you too," said Duck, and off he flew. The sun was heavy and hung low in the sky. Bear's eyelids were getting heavy too. He counted colors to stay awake. 3 pink clouds, 2 red leaves, 1 green. "Ah, Frog!" "Hello," said Bear. "Would you like to hear a story?" "Well, I am sorry, Bear," said Frog, "but it is almost winter and I have to find a warm place to sleep." So Bear dug a frog-sized hole between 2 evergreens. Then he tucked Frog in under a blanket of leaves and pineapples. "Thank you, Bear," said Frog. "I will see you in the spring." Bear leaned against the old oak tree. He stretched and yawned and scratched his belly. I wonder if Mole is awake," he thought. "Mole, are you down there? Mole!" Mole was already asleep. "Good night, Mole," said Bear with a sigh. The first winter snowflakes began to fall. Many months passed, and the sun returned. It melted the snow and woke the trees. Bear rolled over, there's Bear sleeping, and rolled over onto green grass. "It's spring," he said. "Now I can tell my story." But first, Bear brought Mouse an acorn. "Thank you, Bear," said Mouse. Mouse was hungry after a long winter. "Welcome home, Duck," called Bear. "You must be tired from your journey." Bear showed Duck a shady mud puddle he'd found. Bear placed Frog in the sunshine till he was warm and awake. Frog opened one eye, then the other. "Good morning," said Bear. Bear, Mouse, Duck, and Frog waited all day for Mole to wake up. Finally, Mole poked his nose out into the moonlight. "Mole," said Bear, "would you like to hear a story?" Bear could not remember his story. "It was such a good story," he said, hanging his head. But winter is a very long time for a bear to try to remember. The friends sat together for a quiet minute. I'm sorry, gotta turn this page. Then Mouse said, "Maybe your story's about a bear." And Duck said, "Maybe your story is about the busy time just before winter." "I think there should be other characters too," suggested Frog. "Like a mole," said Mole, "and a mouse and a duck and a frog." Bear sat up straight again. He cleared his throat, puffed out his chest, and his story began with, "It was almost winter, and Bear was getting sleepy." And I think you know how the story goes. So thank you for coming to story time today, and come back next week and we'll have more stories. Bye. Bye from all my bear friends too.